Hey there, welcome to Authentically Raw. I'm your host, Jamie Berris. Are you a jealous person? Are you an envious person? On February 6th, the episode with Joe Dodd aired. And if you haven't listened to it, check it out. It is filled with all kinds of goodness, from parenting to perfectionism to depression. We touch on so many things. One of the things we touched on was jealousy, and we also talked about envy, and I received a ton of feedback on this. Joe explained how when she kind of was hitting her rock bottom, she realized just the negative, hateful feelings that she was experiencing all the time. And she said, I was feeling jealous a lot. And one of the examples she used was, say, hating on the mom that lost all the weight. So I think this is a fabulous topic because I received several emails and texts saying, I loved the little part in there about the jealousy versus envy, because as the conversation went, I explained to Joe how I have a whole new outlook on jealousy versus envy, and I welcome jealousy. I welcome it into my life. Envy, I do not. And here is my take on jealousy versus envy. And I hope this helps for a mindset shift for you, because this is important stuff. We have these feelings of jealousy or envy all the time. It's normal, okay? So just be aware and identify a feeling is just a warning signal. It's in your body and it's telling you, pay attention to me. And when we pay attention to it and we feel the feels, then we can do something about it, okay? So I want you to think of jealousy versus envy as two different things. And I believe jealousy is a very good thing, because jealousy triggers, I want that. I wish that were me. I wish I had that feeling, that relationship, that group of friends, that career, that possession. There's something in there, right? And I believe jealousy then can move us towards, by inspiration, jealousy, I'm flipping it up with inspiration, encouragement, empowerment. It creates an opportunity for us to go after those things. Envy, on the flip, I believe is a very bad thing. Envy's source is from hate. It is hating on someone else for having what you don't. And it comes from a hateful place inside. Basically, if someone looks away, has something, maybe they're in a relationship or a career, whatever it could be, and it produces these negative, cynical, hateful feelings inside, that is envy. Jealousy, we can experience these feelings and it can be an encourager, a motivator to act upon. So I'm going to use a relationship for an example. Maybe you are stuck in a marriage that is not very happy, and you witness someone else with a good marriage, a healthy, strong marriage. And instead of inspiring you to take action, to maybe go to counseling or have a difficult conversation or reach out for a support group or some help, you're stuck hating on those people that, whether it's real or perceived, you believe have this great marriage. Okay? What does that do to you inside? It keeps you stuck. It keeps you in a self-pity, victim mentality. You begin really hating on yourself. It comes from a hateful place. So what you hate in yourself, or you despise in yourself, is that you feel you're failing, say, in your marriage or in that relationship. Maybe it's not even a marriage. I want you to think of all of your relationships. Maybe you're a parent and it is a relationship with a child. Maybe it's a relationship with a friend that is went south, and you see all these other people having these really great, deep, meaningful friendships, and you feel very lonely because you don't have that. And instead of looking at those people and acknowledging that, okay, this is who they are in these other relationships, and maybe asking them, where did you meet these people? Can I hang out with you? What qualities do you look for? Or taking some action to go and seek what you are wanting, what you're needing, what your body is telling you through these feelings that you should go after. Instead of doing that, when we get envious, we just loathe on all of the things that we do not have, that we don't currently possess. Maybe it's your family, your extended family. I know around the holidays, for a lot of people, it brings up a lot of bad stuff. And we can use these times in our life to say, look at other people that they do get together with their family and their close friends. And no, things aren't perfect in any family, in any relationship, but it's good. And we can either hate on those people that things are good, or we can take a look at our life and say, hey, I need some help in this area. Things aren't good. Maybe I need to myself do something to work through what's inside of me. Maybe I need some counseling or some therapy. Maybe there is a trusted mentor or friend that I can talk to about this. Maybe I can reach out. Jealousy helps us look at different things in a perspective of goodness. It doesn't come from hate. It acknowledges that you want something. Wanting something isn't a bad thing. It's a motivator. It's how the whole world works. We want food, right? We got to go to the grocery store and get it. We're not going to hate on the people that actually did go to the grocery store and grabbed the food today and they're eating their dinner and we're sitting there starving. Well, get off your duff and do what they did. Look at them. Oh, they got in their car and they went to the grocery store. They brought the food home and they prepared a meal. Jealousy. I'm jealous. You're eating this fabulous meal. Maybe I will go do that too. And I'm going to take, for instance, say career. Same thing. Let's be honest here. Do you like to see others fail? If you're not climbing the corporate ladder, or you are in a job that you don't love and you are around people that love their work, maybe they have their freedom. They're doing exactly what they love and you're in a position just because it pays the bills and you feel you have no other choices. If they are on fire and killing it, what does that feel like inside for you? Are you happy for them? Are you inspired by them? Are you grabbing on to them and asking them, how can you help me? I need some support. Can we brainstorm together? Can we encourage each other? Because I'm telling you, there is so much power in community. When you empower other people, you are empowering yourself. You are having power over yourself. You're taking steps and actions to surround yourself by people that are being the person you want to be, that are doing the things you want to do, that own the things you want to own. They're vacationing where you want to vacation. Any single time these hateful, negative feelings are stirred up inside yourself, all you're doing is creating more of that in you, which simply keeps you stuck there, full of shame, full of failure, full of rejection. But what it is you hating on yourself, you failing yourself, you rejecting yourself. So jealousy sounds something like this. She's fit. What does she do? Where is she working out? What type of workouts does she do? What is she eating? Maybe I should ask her. She's so happy. I love to use this example because I see this in women, and I've gotten caught in this trap. I am not going to lie. Do you ever have those people that just seem like they're happy all the time, and sometimes they can be so irritating? Okay, so here's my take on this one. We can be jealous, and that will tell us I need to surround myself by optimistic, positive, glass is half full sort of person, because I'm feeling rather blue. I'm feeling grouchy. I'm feeling irritated. And possibly if I surround myself by these people, they will rub off on me. And knowing and using that feeling inside of jealousy to ignite positive changes in our lives. Or we can just sit around and hate on those people that seem happy-go-lucky all the time. I'm telling you they're not, but in our minds we convince ourselves of this, right? And since we are, I don't know, maybe you're in a funk, maybe you're struggling with depression. There's so many things going on with your life that you're struggling with that when a happy person comes around you, you're kind of pissed. And you want to knock them off, right? Off their high horse of happiness. Because it will what? Make you feel better? No. It won't make you feel better. But somewhere in our twisted mind, we twist it around that, well, if they're unhappy, then I'll be happy. Not true. If that person fails, then I won't feel like such a failure. Not true. The key is to recognize the feeling and recognize in yourself and be honest. Is this jealousy? Do I feel like, oh, I want that, but yeah, I'm happy for this person. This is awesome. Because if so, then start to ask yourself some questions. What can I learn from them? Who can I collaborate with? Can I just ask them some questions? Can I mimic or model them? Maybe there's someone that can give me some advice. It influences a lot of really good positive change, yes? And then envy is when, it stirs up this negative feeling of, I want you to fail, or I'm hating on you, or I despise you for your win because I feel like it is my failure. When really that is something that's deep inside of us. It's a hate towards ourselves. It's this despising something in ourselves because someone else has something that we want and we don't have. That will also influence a change in you, but it will influence a negative change. It'll cause you to spiral down. So I hope this helps you look at jealousy and envy in a whole new light and to catch yourself. Catch yourself being jealous. It's okay. And then go do something good about it. Let it fuel you and empower you to improve in whatever area is in your life that you're getting this feeling. As always, I'm rooting for you. Be real, be raw, be authentic. Thank you so much for being here as we kick off this podcast together. I really appreciate you joining me on this journey because I'm well aware you could be doing or listening to anything right now. Hey, if you enjoy the Authentically Raw content, please support the show by following, rating, and reviewing on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen. You can also follow me on social media for daily inspiration. Head over to my website, jamieberris.com, to sign up for weekly transformation tips. Or if you're interested in coaching, I currently have 3 openings for one-on-one coaching. If you're looking for an empowering community, we'd love for you to join us in the Transformation Tribe, our group coaching membership. More info available on my website under the Life Coaching and Membership tabs. One last thing, I'm rooting for you. Be real, be raw, be authentic.